Hey there, everybody. Sloppy here, playing some more Creativerse. I don't have a song for this world yet, but we are back playing some more Creativerse. Happy midweek day. What? Happy Wednesday. I don't know. I never say that. Don't worry about it. Welcome back to this episode where we are checking out the progression system in this new Creativerse update, the definitive edition. It just sounds so fancy. Anyway, today I want to do a bunch of things, one of which is make a second chest. Very small thing, I would like a second chest. I need wood. Okay, fair enough. The other thing I wanted to do was get some progression going. So, obsidian sword, we need some obsidian. Dedoy. Have a bunch, don't worry about it. We also need Miruai and Rambo Tough. That's pretty easy to get. That is pretty easy to get, and yeah. I imagine we'll probably need a bunch for the obsidian armor as well. But we can check that out right now. Hey, let's make two. Never have too much storage until all of a sudden you do. Anyway, not require that. We're gonna track this. We're gonna track this because that's good to know. Plenty of stuff being tracked. What a useful feature in the game that I rarely, if ever, use. But you know what? It's great while you're doing the progression system. The other thing somebody mentioned in the comments, by the way, thank you for all the lovely comments. It's really cool to see how excited people are for this game, which is really, really cool. Yes. People did mention, ooh, building blocks. Okay. People did mention to open all of the stuff, which I definitely want to do. Yeah, we did a bunch of stuff, so craft a complete set of wood gear to unlock the Forbidden City set. Ooh. Oh, okay, so we actually unlocked the recipes there as well. That's awesome. Alright. And, okay, so doing the stone gear unlocks the medieval set. Oh, that's really great. Oh, and the, oh, I didn't realize this was, like, considered the medieval set. Wow. You know what else I really like about this? Is it gives you a couple of the blocks so you can actually see what they look like, but it doesn't actually give you that many. Really nice. Okay, so everything else is separate. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, but where is all the stuff it just sent me? Okay, it just unlocked a bunch, but I don't actually have it in my inventory. That's, you know what? We're gonna do it. Really curious about this block. Stone, slabs. Anyway. I just did a whole bunch in a very short amount of time. The other thing I'm actually really curious to do today is to see if I can kind of, best way to describe it, cheat my way through mining. So, we have to get to the iron layer for our next gauntlet core. Gauntlet core? Gauntlet core. I'm saying it right. Why does that sound wrong? We need to get to the next layer, and that sucks, you know? That sucks to do. I was curious how much things cost. And okay. Hoping for an excavator. Hoping for an excavator. Not a big deal. I'd like to get out of mining, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Anyway, okay. So, let's plop this down here. It's so tiny. Sorry, I was expecting it to be like 2 blocks tall. Oh, it's so cute. Oh. Little tiny mailbox. Sorry, that got me. Okay. Oh. Okay, so it is not where I get the blocks I thought I was getting. Crazy. Did not say it was going to give me a bunch of blocks. It's not important. The other thing I wanted to try is to see if that would give me the unlock for the excavator. That's not important. Right now, we need to go and get Miru Rambo Tough. Okay. Okay. Alright, luckily, there's a bunch of these guys right here. And if I remember, they can hit pretty hard. Let's sneak up behind them and do it quietly. Oh, such a good noise when you hit them. I mean, it's, you know, bad for them. How much does it hit for? Oh, okay. Okay, it hits kind of hard. It hits kind of hard. Okay, so let's cheat. Let's cheat them with the ground pound from behind. Oh boy. Not something I want said on the internet in my voice. Okay. Not that you have to be like a certain distance from them. Actually get full damage. Got Peakstone right here, which is nice. What else did we need? Any of that. What am I trying to make right now? I'm blanking hard. Okay. Rainbow. Where do rainbow even spawn? Like the snowy biomes that aren't mountains? It must be, right? Are they just in the game now? They're not like just a holiday drop? Interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna have to find snowy biome at some point. So before I go caving for rainbow, no, for Miru stuff, I did want to clean up my inventory a little bit, but also plant some cacti. Oh, if I remember correctly, the space between, but I might be making that up entirely, and if I seem to remember that they need like warmth, but again, that could be something I've made up entirely. You know what, we'll leave it like this and see if they grow. I want the cactus flower for cactus flower, and I want it for potions. Wowzers. Wowzers, wowzers. Another lesson learned. Queen bee needs to be on leaves. Can't be on a flower, can't be on a piece of wood, apparently. So that's good to know. I do plan to build something a little bit nicer next episode, probably. I really want to get this obsidian sword, and I also really want iron gauntlet. Or green goo. A real random block to unlock. I was actually going to try Okay, that did not unlock anything like I thought it would. Oh, I need to find that. Okay. What I was looking for. Craft TNT. Collect gunpowder. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so that... Okay. Got gunpowder cooking from coal. You guys didn't know you could get gunpowder from coal. And we're gonna go look for a Miru. Yeah, I'm not terribly looking forward to dealing with. They not only take shorter time, but I do believe that they give us more as well. So, I wonder what the conversion is. I wonder if it's actually better to use advanced extractors. Like, do you get enough obsidian extra to justify them over normal? That's to answer. Alright, so there was nothing that way. It's magnetite, because that can be a little bit of a pain to find. There's nothing here. Oh, boy. Oh, okay, I may need to wait for nighttime. I want to risk it. Let's check this out. So, I think it's 16. Let's see. Ooh, there's more. Gosh, it takes so long to get every block. You get 18, you get double? Is that really the math here? Wow. Double the amount of obsidian, and then... Okay, you get double the amount of obsidian. Crack that. 4 obsidian rods, which is half of 1 piece of obsidian. Right? Is that math right? Yeah, so it's like definitely worth it to make advanced over normal. Or did I just completely flub all of the math? I don't know. You guys will tell me. While I wait forever for these to finish, I did want to mention, because a few people have asked about the new server, and we will hopefully have that online soon. I'll make like a big video when we get there. I can't believe they take 5 minutes. I'm still sort of trying to figure out best way to host the server and everything. The other thing I'm trying to figure out right now is what settings we want, and I know we can sort of change them and adjust them, but I am sort of working on all of that. So if you guys have suggestions, please do let me know, either in the comments or Discord. Right now, I want to reduce processing and cooking time. I'll probably reduce processor time, as well as increased stamina in your glider. I think that'll be really nice. Like right now, it's real easy to use your stamina really fast in a glider, so I think reducing the amount of stamina it takes to do the glider. But anyway, let me know what you guys think, because I am curious what settings people would want to play with. And I'm hoping to get that world up soon. I can't believe 2 minutes to wait. Also, I know I said I wouldn't use the flashlight. If I'm being honest, it's really bright outside right now, so I'm kind of using the flashlight just because I'm already having trouble seeing my screen. Anyway, I'm going to wait for nighttime. Hopefully I can find some Miru and not die. Okay, I rarely play with headphones on. I've told you guys that before. There's this creepy clock ticking sound, and I think it's these guys, but then there's like these random footprints, and they're really creepy, and I assume it's like creatures walking around outside, but like, oh boy, it's sound design in this game's really good. Right. You guys took forever, and there's still a bunch here. I'll be back in this cave, I'm sure. I'll be back in this cave, I'm sure. Oh, super jump's still here. Love to see it. I know I said I also wouldn't use the glider. Sometimes it's just convenient. Alright, let's try and find some Mirus. I cannot see a gosh darn thing. Do I have normal sky on? What am I doing? The tall grass sound, that's interesting. Hello, nighttime mob. They drop coins. Ooh, hello. That did a lot. That did a little bit more than I would like. You know what else I really want to find is some of that mineral water. Boy, that is handy. Okay. I'm looking for Mirus. Seeing a lot of not... That one? Dusk, baby. You guys didn't see anything. Dusk baby was really cute. Okay. Miru hunt. Maybe a little more work than I thought. If I found a big cave. Big cave would probably be the best bet. Now that I'm like, do Mirus even spawn on this? They're really cute. Do Mirus spawn on land? Maybe? Oh boy. Alright, let's I feel like it might be a better idea to go caving for it, wouldn't it? Anyway. TNT ready to unlock. That's great. Craft it, which means... Ooh, we have access to all the other TNT. Okay, let's see what an excavator costs. Ooh, that's cheap. Oh, this is such good news. Makes 4. So we can get down to iron level. Iron level, no problem. Blow up Foster level or... Okay, color me intrigued. That requires... Lactite layer. You know, I feel like this is probably the way to go. You know, it makes it really easy to cave if you can do it this way. All right. Yeah. Let's see if we can get down to, not only get down to that layer, like, oh, carve anything out. Yeah, I won't be able to carve anything out because it's not strong. You know what? We can get there and worry about it when we do. There are excavators. Oh, I never actually got the wood slabs. Whoops. Okay, we're back with wowzers, with excavators. So surface TNT here. That's surface block level. That's not going to do us much good. But this TNT and the excavator should both work at this layer. So start with the excavator. Yeah. Bloop. All right. Oh, okay. You know what else I realized? I have very little idea how big these layers actually are. Let's do another one. Kind of staircase it down here. Something like that. Come back and grab those. Boom. Okay, here we are. Perfect. Okay. Yes, I can pick this up. Well, I'd have to, because that's the next layer of progression, right? Oh. Realizing I might need advanced excavators to even pick up iron. Okay, that's not important right now. We are at at this layer. I'm gonna clear out a big chunk of it, and I'm hoping and kind of find everything we need without ever having to mine. Okay, let's see. Okay. Clearing out, we got a ton of materials, which is great, because mining at this level, mining at this like equipment level is kind of a real pain in the rumpus. Wonderful. Wonderful. If we can get materials kind of cheaply, what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for. Oh. What, this is the way to do it. Just blow stuff up, you know? Like, not like at home, like this isn't the way to solve your troubles, but kind of the way I'm solving mine, so. I don't know how TNT works in the least. Just audibly gasped. Okay. TNT. Okay, so it's not as big an explosion, maybe? Crazy. Is that just not as big? Like, okay, you don't get the blocks. One thing. Loading that next layer down is that. Okay, so we're all set for glowing mushrooms now. We uncover a little bit of iron, then we're basically all set. One more. And it does suck we don't get the... I think excavators are better. Got a cave. Got a cave. Okay, this is excellent. What are those? Oh, that's a worm. No, 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 no. We can't fight that. We're looking for Mirus and Mirus only. What else do we need? Obsidian bar, obsidian slab, iron bar. What does iron look like? It's kind of bronzy, right? See any. You know what? I might just excavate my way right along here, pick up a bunch of material. I need to make... You know, I think I'm reaching that point in the series where I need to do a bunch of work off camera. Like, you know, you kind of reach that point where it's like, oh, right, I'm out of the easy stuff. Now I do need to grind a little bit, which isn't a big deal. I'm quite looking forward to it. It's been a while since I've had the Creativerse. So that'll be kind of fun. But that is what it looks like I'm going to have to do. I'm going to make a whole bunch of... what are these things called? Extractors. I always get the names confused. I'm going to make a ton of excavators, a bunch of extractors. I'm going to get every resource known to Creativerse in these layers because, honest, I'm still a little scared to go lower without upgrading. We do need to find Mirus. Isn't something I thought I would ever say. But, yeah, I'm going to do a bunch of work off camera here, I think, because I need to just, like, do a ton of processing, and it takes forever, and mining and stuff, so hopefully I'll have some of that done by the next time I see you guys. Anyway, let me know what you think in those comments below. Subscribe for more, all that jazz. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Dun dun dun.